Let's get into the science behind the flames. It's like mixing ancient wisdom with a dash of modern understanding. Imagine your fire lab ritual setup. It's like a mini pyramid party. The shape matters. The pyramid structure isn't just random, it creates a unique energy field. Copper is a highly conductive metal both electrically and thermally. In the context of Agnihotra, this conductivity is believed to enhance the transmission of energy and vibrations generated during the ritual. Copper is considered a purifying metal in many spiritual traditions. It is believed to have the ability to absorb impurities from the atmosphere and the environment. In the Agnihotra ritual, the copper pyramid acts as a purifying agent, helping to cleanse the surroundings and create a conducive atmosphere for the ritual. The shape and material of the copper pyramid are believed to create a resonance that amplifies the effects of the Agnihotra ritual. It is thought that the specific geometry of the pyramid helps to focus and concentrate the energy generated during the ritual, making it more potent and effective. The pyramid shape is associated with the concept of harnessing and concentrating energy. In the context of Agnihotra, the copper pyramid is believed to function as a kind of energy amplifier, intensifying the spiritual vibrations generated during the ritual and spreading them into the surrounding environment. Copper is also known for its antimicrobial properties. In the Agnihotra ritual, the copper pyramid is believed to act as a protective shield, purifying the atmosphere and creating a barrier against negative energies. The use of copper in the Agnihotra ritual is deeply rooted in Vedic tradition and symbolism. Copper is associated with various deities and cosmic energies in Hindu mythology, and its use in the ritual is believed to invoke their blessings and presence. The copper pyramid used in the Agnihotra ritual serves as a potent symbol of purification, energy amplification, and spiritual connection. It's like a power boost for your fire, amplifying the vibes and setting the stage for some serious positive energy. Let's talk about ghee. It's not just a fancy version of butter. Ghee, clarified butter derived from cow's milk, is considered pure and sattvic, pure, harmonious, and balanced, according to Ayurveda and Vedic scriptures. It symbolizes purity at both physical and spiritual levels. The purity of ghee is believed to enhance the efficacy of the Agnihotra ritual and purify the environment. When you offer ghee to the fire in Agnihotra, it's like sending a cosmic RSVP invitation. It conveys the idea that offering ghee to the fire during the Agnihotra ritual is like sending an invitation to the cosmos, requesting a positive response or acknowledgement from the cosmic energies. Ghee is loaded with fatty acids, and when it hits the flames, it releases a bunch of positive ions. Ghee is considered a source of energy and vitality in Ayurveda. When ghee is offered into the fire during Agnihotra, it is believed to release positive energy and vibrations into the environment, thereby revitalizing and rejuvenating the surroundings. This is thought to promote physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. It's like a nutritional boost for your spiritual fire. The use of ghee as fuel is believed to create an auspicious and harmonious atmosphere conducive to meditation, prayer, and spiritual growth. In the Vedic worldview, the act of offering ghee into the fire is considered a form of transmutation, where the physical substance is transformed into spiritual energy. This symbolic act represents the transformation of individual consciousness into universal consciousness, leading to spiritual upliftment and enlightenment. Ghee is believed to have a special affinity with divine energies. By offering ghee into the fire, practitioners seek to invoke the blessings and presence of the divine forces, thereby facilitating spiritual progress and inner transformation. Rice isn't just a staple in your pantry, it's a key component in Agnihotra. When rice grains hit the fire, they release subtle, beneficial energies. It's not hocus pocus, it's a scientific symphony where every grain contributes to the harmony. It is believed that the offering of rice into the fire helps to cleanse the atmosphere and purify the environment, both physically and spiritually. Rice is associated with ancestral blessings and offerings. By offering rice into the fire, practitioners seek the blessings and guidance of their ancestors, honoring their legacy and seeking their support in their spiritual journey. Rice has long been associated with prosperity and abundance in many cultures. In the Agnihotra ritual, the offering of rice into the fire is believed to attract positive energies and blessings related to wealth, prosperity, and abundance. Rice is considered a sattvic, pure and harmonious food in Ayurveda and is believed to promote balance and harmony in body, mind, and spirit. By offering rice into the fire, practitioners seek to align themselves with these qualities and cultivate inner peace and tranquility. Rice plays a vital role in the Agnihotra ritual, symbolizing sustenance, purification, gratitude, prosperity, and spiritual connection. Its significance lies in its deep-rooted associations with nourishment, purity, and abundance within the context of Vedic tradition. Cow dung is known as Gomaya in Sanskrit, holds profound symbolic, spiritual, and practical significance in Vedic tradition. Cow dung is considered a purifying agent in Hinduism. It has antimicrobial properties and is believed to cleanse the environment of negative energies and impurities. In the Agnihotra ritual, cow dung is mixed with other ingredients to form the sacred fire, symbolizing the purification of the ritual space and the offerings made therein. Cow dung burns slowly and steadily, producing a clean flame without releasing harmful emissions. This eco-friendly fuel is ideal for the ritual fire and symbolizes the harmonious relationship between humans, animals, and nature. Cow dung is associated with the concept of Agni, or fire, in Hindu philosophy. It is believed that the burning of cow dung in the Agnihotra ritual generates positive energy and vibrations, facilitating spiritual transformation and inner purification. The smoke produced by burning cow dung is also considered purifying and conducive to meditation and prayer. Cow dung plays a vital role in the Agnihotra ritual, symbolizing purity, fertility, abundance, and spiritual transformation. Now, let's get to the chants. It's not just about sounding spiritual. The Maha Mantra in Agnihotra isn't a random set of syllables, it's carefully crafted. The vibrations from chanting have a real impact on the atmosphere. It's like tuning into a frequency that aligns with positive energy. Ever wonder why Agnihotra is a sunrise-sunset affair? It's not just tradition, it's a science-backed strategy. During these times, the atmosphere is in a transition state, and Agnihotra leverages this. The solar energy at sunrise charges up the surroundings, while the sunset vibes provide a calming effect. It's like cosmic energy on tap. You know that pleasant smell after an Agnihotra session? It's not just incense doing its thing. The fire releases bio-friendly chemicals that purify the air. It's like having a natural air freshener that also boosts your mood. Agnihotra isn't just a ritual, it's a scientific symphony. The pyramid, the ghee, the rice, the chants, it all adds up to a holistic experience backed by some legit science. It's like merging the old and the new.